Football View, the beautiful game.
We'll move to the next game. This game is a very interesting game because I don't like Denmark at all. I don't like Denmark. I feel that Denmark, the next game is actually Germany versus Denmark. I feel Denmark, they have a lot of qualities, a lot of players to score goals, but they are not performing. They have Højlund, they have Wind in the attack. They are not performing very well. The only player performing well is Eriksen, and he can't do everything. I feel that for what they have put out so far, they don't deserve to go far in this tournament. I'm expecting Germany to beat Denmark, but anything can happen. We know how stubborn the midfield is, how stubborn their defense is, and how they try to defend as a team. The compactness in the defense is very, very, very good. We saw that against England. We saw that they are very good in the air when they set piece corners. We also saw that they can shoot from range. We saw that against England also. And I feel it's going to be difficult for Germany. But I feel Germany, they have the quality to beat Denmark. So, in this game, I'm predicting a 3-1 victory for Germany against Denmark. What do you think, Milos?
Okay, so I have result-wise, I have two ways on how I see this. But before I get to the results, I'm obviously, of course, giving the edge to Germany. Even with that last 1-1 goal against Switzerland, I think Germany not underestimated the opponent, but they played very, how can I say, they knew they're going to qualify, so they played more, let's say, more freely than they should. Like, they played without care on what's going to happen, and I think that cost them. But for this one, I know they're going to be 100% in this match. And I also think that Denmark, I think that result against Serbia, I think they were surprised, because I think they did not expect the lineup that Serbia came in. So when the lineup came, I think their plan was completely shattered by the team that came out, because even for myself, when I saw the games, we here in Serbia like to joke about us, that the good thing about us that we don't even know our plan or our game plan because we don't know who's playing where or who's doing what, so it's funny because then the opponent cannot read it's very hard for them as well. So that's how we laughed on our side. Yeah. So I think the Denmark got surprised by that, and that's why they were so cagey in the game. There was not so many chances, and I guess our coach, his plan was in first half to be just as a rock, to go for a 0-0-1, and then in the second half to just go with attackers everywhere, which he did. I mean, he put Jovic, Mitrovic, and literally every attacker in the attack, but you cannot attack with three players that's supposed to be on the same position. Mitrovic, Vlahovic, and Jovic are three players that play the same position. You cannot have three players that do the same thing. It's simply impossible. Maybe you can then, if you do something like that, you need a lot of corners and stuff like that, because they are good for headers and to get in the space, but they cannot move the ball. So I was surprised when if he put it that, then you all the time shoot the ball in the box. That's your tactic then. But I did not see that. It was just all over the place. So I really hope our coach got kicked out, because this is just not going anywhere. But now to this match, based on that, I don't think Denmark is that bad. I think they just got surprised by the tactic and they tried to adapt to it. So they played carefully. And as I said, on the Germany side, I think they're just one level above them. And especially since they're playing at home. I mean, I think they're gonna have a wind on their back. Yeah. So I was thinking the same result, 3-1, but because you said that, I'm gonna change it to that my second result that I was thinking, and I'm gonna say 2-0 win for Germany, because I think if first half goes 0-0, I think Germany gonna win 2-0. If you see goals in the first half, it's gonna end up 3-1. That's my two results that I was thinking, and I'm gonna say 2-0 since you said 3-1. So yeah, that's about that game.
All right, okay. That's your prediction. Okay, he goes for a 2-0 prediction. I'm going for a 3-1 victory for Germany.